Yeah, that's the next big thing for us. So I'll be establishing the robot nation there. And other than that, yeah, life is good. Life is very, very good.
That's good to hear. I don't know, I've just been so busy that my mind's like all over like there's so
Okay.
much.
Listen, that's why you're here, right? Chill. Also, I
Yeah,
started
I
the
got
wrong game on purpose. On accident, sorry.
on
Lol.
purpose, nice.
I know, right?
What
Started
a
the
what a
wrong game
baby.
on purpose. It's like, this is
What a
me
baby.
being perfect.
Actually bait.
I know, right?
Something Spaceman starts to unless.
Yep. Hey, Book. Hey, Mighty Zeno. Good to see you
Hello,
both.
Buga. Hi, Zeno.
There we go. Tweet Discord, tweet out. Nice afternoon. Adjust the background music a little bit. But yeah, I'm glad you're getting some alone time to chill. Although,
Yeah, I need it, man.
yeah, I know. And like everyone does, but for me, I'm like so used to just being around Kaz that like we're just
Yeah,
attached to
it's
the hip
hard because
24/7.
like for me, I'm not used to being around someone like that. Because like my situation is like you and Kaz, right? Where like we met for like 2 days. Like I was helping her with like dropping a guy, and then we kind of just clicked, and then we just fell in love, and then like
I
that's
see.
how we started
Okay.
dating in like
Nothing
6,
wrong
7
with that.
months. And then it's kind of like you kind of know that you found the right person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's okay.
So I clicked with like I'm pretty sure I'm honestly like 100% that like she's gonna be like the person I'm with forever.
Okay.
And I told Kaz about it, and she was like really happy I finally found someone.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Nothing
just that
wrong
I'm
with
not
that.
used to being around like a person so much.
You
So
get
it's hard
used to it.
squeeze
Yeah,
in
at
some
first
alone time.
what I'll say is that it often does feel a bit like that, but
Oh
after
really?
a
Okay.
while,
So
like
it's not just me.
you will get used to it. And more
Oh
importantly,
really? Okay.
it becomes like indispensable to you. That I think
Yeah.
is
It's
the
weird.
important thing. Yeah, cuz
I get
um
you. I get you.
it'll be like this is the person, you know. This is so
Yeah. Yeah.
you will feel like
Oh yeah. I am feeling it, dude. I am feeling it.
yeah, because once you're around that person for a lot, like any absence of course is gonna feel
Yes. Yes.
okay, 9 minutes to Nomos. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Like the initial period is like legit always like that. It's very
Oh
normal. Like
really?
even for me, but for me there was a bit of different history to that. Like
Yeah.
for me, I was still the super playboy, so I was at the time still playing around, and it was only because of Kaz being, you know, the way she is. Like she understood, she knew who I was at
Oh.
start because I was always honest about it. So I think that after all that time, then we sort of like figured out like, okay, you know, like this is the person that I need to stay with.
Oh, damn. Yeah, but for me, it's like I know that this is the person I'm gonna stay with. So, yeah. And it's good. It's just like I say, I'm so used to having my alone time that having someone there like constantly just it's kind of weird.
It's okay. After you guys get more comfortable, like usually after the third month already, like you have your alone time while she's there anyway. Very
Oh
normal.
really? Okay, that's something I need because like I don't know, it feels like my
Like,
mental reflection is not
cause
there.
I know, cause it's like initially you feel like you have to fill the silence, but eventually like Kaz and me, like sometimes right, we'll just be doing our own thing, but together, like you know, in the same
Yeah,
space,
I
but
get
our own thing. You know, like it's normal. It's normal. It's just part of getting used to it. Hey, Ryder Heel, what's up, man? Your Elden Ring keeps saying you're using cheats, so you cannot play online mode. Lol. Why are you cheating, bro? I know you're not cheating, but I'm just saying, like, bro, Elden Ring is like that, but like, don't mind it too much. Just make sure that certain things aren't running in the background or whatever. I can't say for sure what it is because I wouldn't know, but my recommendation, Ryder, is just, you know, see if there's a solution online. If there's no solution online, ask Elden Ring support. Why? Why?
you say I'm cheating.
Yes. You can tell Elden Ring that, you know, you are maidenless. Yeah, I saw, Zeno. I saw the mod to play Total Co-op in Elden Ring. It looked interesting. Hey, Kazi. How is my little honey bun?
Hey Kaz.
Izuki is here. I was just
Yeah.
talking to him about, you know, how things develop. But yeah, like even for me and Kaz, you know, initially, like you always feel like you want to be around the person. Like sometimes you'll feel like you need to talk or say something, but after a while you develop like the comfortable silence, so you're all good.
Well, I think we're okay being comfortable silence. It's just that I'm not used to someone like constantly being around me, because like, you know, I've been alone for like so long.
Yeah, that's I guess that's kind of what I mean. So don't worry, it's normal. You get used to it. You get used to it.
I mean, we are 2 weeks in and we're like super. I mean, we already like planned to marry and stuff. But yeah, it's just that, you know, not used to finding. I can't find it alone time.
Yeah, I know. But like, yeah, just don't. The other thing I'll just caution you though is like, and it's not a negative caution. It's just like,
no, please go ahead.
you know,
Yeah.
don't dive too deep, because like the worst thing, right, in those cases where because when you really like somebody, it's very easy to get super passionate early on, but then like you may find that like it's kind of like you peak too early, and then it's like, and then later on it can feel more dull. But what you gotta understand is that number one, that's also normal for this kind of thing, and that, you know, you just like I don't know how to explain it, because it's more like you will understand when you get there. But it's like you take it slow without taking it slow. You get what I mean? It's like
it's basically you peak and then you start to more chill out and, you know, relax.
yeah, it's like you peak first, then you go down. But when you overcome the down, then it will be like a very steady sort of like slow burn, and that is when you're comfortable.
Yeah, because I mean, it's fair, right? Like both of us haven't really found anybody that can relate so closely and know each other well, and then like what you say is it's just kind of like oh yeah, I finally met that person.
Yeah, no, definitely 100%. You know, like with Kaz, it was the same thing, because you know, like we all know my history. You know, me being the type of person I was, like it was very hard to find like a partner that could accept the other side of me in the same way, you know, because I am just different like that, you know. I'm just different, but you know, it's like there's really a puzzle piece for everybody out there, you know. And so now that you found somebody that, you know, you strongly believe is that puzzle piece, you know, just enjoy the ride, and yeah, you know, like all the difficulties that come with it. All I can say is, like, at first I was really unsure, but probably because, like, for me, I never done anything like that myself. But what I can say is that all of it is just literally part of the journey. Yeah, even the fights and everything that comes with it, you know.
Oh yeah, we've had arguments already, and the good thing is that we have managed to settle it like adults, like sit down and really talk, and then, you know,
Communication is important.
yeah, we didn't like just go crazy and be like, you know, fuck you, and then kind of get that, like, you know, Korean drama and
Fair enough. But at least, you know, most arguments will never be like drama.
No, for us no, because like we kind of don't have to
Yeah.
Like, once the other party is comfortable, you just sit down and talk on both our sides.
And that's the right way. That's the right way, you know. Just stay comfortable and keep communicating, you know. Like me and Kaz, we never go to bed mad. Like,
yes,
you know, that's the kind of thing.
That's the one thing we have established from my side. So
Hey, Junior.
never go to bed.
Yep, that's a very important rule.
Like,
And-
for me, it's just a reflection.
Yeah.
The alone time when you just
Yes. What Kaz says in chat, very true.
yeah.
Junior Sir, good to see you, my friend. I'm demolishing them because this is my super upgraded legendary breacher. It's fucking amazing. And Rider Heal, yes, you should send the support that title, because I don't think you should, like, they shouldn't ban you at the very least, because I've had situations where Elden Ring says I was using a cheat engine, even though I have no mods installed. I have literally nothing installed on my Elden Ring, so it can get a bit wild.
Yeah, but like what Cass said is true though. Like, I think because like she has this fear of like having someone that she loves abandon her and leave her, so that's something that she has to overcome.
Yeah.
I think just give her time.
Yeah, definitely.
Time on even though like we are together, what you say as well, like give time for each other and enjoy that. Like sometimes you just need like that small silence, but you know that.
Definitely. And you know, that is what's important. Like, you know, because like everybody, I think, unless it's their first relationship, in either way, in 95% of situations, first relationships never work out. So for most people, it will never be their first relationship, and that's why, like, I think for everybody, it's so important that like you understand your partner's insecurities and what they like, what they don't like. You know, you establish those boundaries and you continuously communicate. Like at the end of the day, as long as you two are talking it out constantly and you're not like putting the issue aside or just dropping it, you know, like as long as both of you are continuously in communication, that's the healthiest sign. Like that to me is the one key factor that everybody misses out on, because like for a lot of people, like once, like, you know, for them it's like very black and white. It's like either a positive sign or a negative sign, but there's a lot of gray signs, you know, and sometimes you just have to talk it out. Sometimes you'll reach an agreement, sometimes you won't, but you know, that's where you have to just keep talking and communicating.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like the good thing is that both of us, it's not our first relationship,
obviously,
which is great. And like, she knows what she wants, I know what I want, and we just happen to find it in each other.
Yep, that's good. That's good.
Because I'm not used to it, because like, well, I've never actually dated someone in like what 4 days of 3-4 days of knowing them. So it's not bad for me. So
hey man,
getting used to
when it happens, bro.
Yeah. It's just getting used to new feelings. Learning how to do it.
Yep, and
just enjoy over at my pace though.
You know, yeah, just take it at your own pace, you know. It's like, for me, it's the same thing, you know, like, because it was a whole new experience for me, like, and you're talking to a guy that like had like hundreds of relations, but like they're not relations. They were never relations. I can honestly say that when it comes to the word love, I have only ever honestly used it with Kaz, because for me that is the first like genuine love. Like all the others is just, you know,
it's just there to be there kind of thing.
Well, in my case, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it was just a way of me getting what I wanted. But
yours,
that was a different
experience.
It is, but you know, like I'm not gonna you know be untrue about it, you know. I'm just gonna say it like it is. That is what it is. But you know,
apologies
for
me talking about all these things.
That's okay, man. Listen, today is Tuesday. I'm playing Space Punks, which means I don't give a flying fuck. Talk about whatever you want. It's my time to chill as well.
Yeah, same.
Love you too, honey. Yeah, if it's dauntless, questions will be flying everywhere. So like that's why I myself like time away from it, you know. Mostly right now I play dauntless just to keep the haters pissed.
That's the way it should be, man.
Exactly. No, they want to drive me off. I'm gonna be there more. But like, you know, I just can't do it every single day. So I'm like, today,
no, dude,
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Don't do it every single day. That's like kind of impossible.
Yeah, no, I'm already like feeling the strain. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill, play my Space Punks today, you know, and have a good time.
Yes. And also gotta get back to my exercising after my arms sort of slight dislocation thing.
Yeah. Hey, how's that? Did you go see a physio yet?
No, like recover on its own.
It recovered on its own?
Yeah. I think it's like more of a like ligament or tendon tear than.
Okay, cool.
Now it's okay. Now it's like fine already. It's just that I don't want to strain it too much.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Start off slow. Hey, Wuka. What do I think about the game now? You mean this game, Junior Sir? This game is fantastic. Like, honest to God, Space Punks has a really, really good development road ahead of it, and I'm honestly proud to be a part of it. What I would say is that the coolest thing about Space Punks is just the fact that the developers, you can see the passion with them getting ready to bring out the third planet, Spore, and you know, like we've been just asking them for console crossplay. The guy on top 1 leaderboard got banned from Dauntless. Lol, Zeno, how do you know this? Don't tell me they was talking about it again. God, you know that leaderboard is the most toxic thing ever. They should strip that leaderboard off. I tell you, the whole game's gonna be peaceful. Who the fuck even cares about that leaderboard? You know what I'm saying, Zeno? It's crazy. And Kaz asks if you've watched Stranger Things. Yuzuki?
No, not yet.
Watch it with your partner. Me and Kaz are addicted. Today, dude, I'm gonna be ending streams early, like in the night streams, all week because, yeah.
Do I need Netflix? That's the question.
Wait, you say nothing, huh? You say nothing. Okay. Jump nicely and then you check my Discord DM in a little while. Oh, Junior Sir, if you've got a PC, download this right now. It's free. Okay, it's fucking fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's great. It's great. Legit. I DM you already, bro. Enjoy with your wifey.
Thank you.
No problem. But yeah, dude, this game is fantastic. Like, when it first came out in 20th April, it had so many connection issues, problems, things like that. But the devs were on it within a month. It was fixed in May. And it's been genuinely smooth ever since. Like, and of course, I've already started making video content for this game. There's going to be a video coming out after the stream as well on how to overcome the soft cap 100 power. But yeah, if you enjoy looter shooters, you don't mind the top-down perspective, Junior Sir, get it, because the game is free. It is good. You know, the only downside for most of my people right now is trying to ensure that we you know, trying to ensure that we can actually, you know, get the console people on it as well, because they're waiting. I hope you get a PC soon, buddy. It would be dope to have more of my Donald's crowd on this, because, you know, it's a great game, it's free, and, you know, that way y'all can follow me on 2 different games, which would be really awesome.
Wait, Spacepunks is free?
Spacepunks is free on Epic, yeah. Just download and play, bro. It's free, it's fun to just pick up and play. You just had Max for your lunch, Zeno. Nice.
Macros is great.
Oh, dude, Singapore has the curry kano in KFC. It's
What is that?
Dude,
What the hell?
listen to this, right? They came up with something new. Authentic Indian curry. I'm talking like the authentic, you know, the chicken Indian curry. The real taste with potatoes and everything, right? And you pour that on top of a spicy zinger patty. So you're effectively getting like an Indian curry mixed with a zinger, and dude, it tastes amazing. And they put this like
Wait, I don't get it. So you pour the curry on the zinger,
yeah,
the patty,
but
and then it's a burger.
yeah, okay, so they give you the burger, right? Now on top of the zinger patty, they put this like potato ring thing. It's not an onion ring. It looks like an onion ring, but it's not. It's this potato ring, right? That is to hold the curry. So you pour the curry that they give you in a separate tub, heat it up very nicely. You pour it on top of that, right? So it stays on top of the zinger. Then you put the bun back on top, right? And then when you bite into it, you get the curry with the zinger.
Oh, I see you. Okay, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, dude, it is actually like legit the single thing that I like the most from KFC. Until the offer ends, dude, I'm buying it every Friday.
So my question to you is that, how does this what? How does this relate to me? Because as much as I really want it, I wish I was in Singapore.
I'm just telling you, I know you're missing out, but it's okay. I'm telling you, that's all.
Dude, that's not the point.
Yeah, that is the point. That's the
I know
point.
I'm missing out already.
I know. That's what I'm telling
Still
you.
craving fucking prata from now, like from forever, dude.
Yeah, I think I need to go and eat. I'm gonna eat prata with truffles next week. Should go and do that. But anyway, the curry kano is awesome. Yeah, but I never thought they'd come up with something like that. Like I thought it was just gonna be like some lousy, you know.
Sounds like looks so weird because like wouldn't the curry just drip out onto like the burger, like the burger buns and like make it soggy?
No, it won't. It won't. Like I said, because they put this potato ring thing, like it just holds the curry really well. So your bun feels like a bun, and like there's just no sogginess, and it just feels really, really good. Like, dear sweet lord, trying it just that one time, but you don't have to pour all the curry lah.
Of course not. Yeah.
I poured half the curry, but then like next time I think I'm gonna go the full 3/4 because like half the curry I ate with the potato wedges. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like I can go about 3/4 of the thing, and it will just be good. Whereas Sussels, I don't know, probably playing Apex again. His addiction is real.
Wait, he's still playing Apex? I thought the guy stopped. What happened?
Nice. He starts and stops. So now Apex is his addiction. So we call him Truffle's Betrayer of the Light again. Again. I mean, it's usual so,
Yeah.
so at this point, we know our brother well
I mean, I thought we were all...
Sorry, repeat again. What did you say?
I thought we kind of dropped the whole like Truffles, you know, being the Betrayer of the Light thing.
Oh, we did, but last time it was also because of Apex. Then finally now he's come full circle again. Now he's back on the PEX grind. PEX and Paladins is currently his squeeze.
Oh man.
It's okay though. Kaz still likes Paladins, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just thought he dropped Apex.
Well,
Jeez. Oh my god, yes, Monster Hunter Rise. I finally got it. Yes! It was on 50% off. Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
Dude, it's the best thing.
Wow.
It's so good. Especially the Rise one. I've been like dying to get it, and then like now that it's 50% off, I'm like, yes.
No. Forever there's only one best. That's Dauntless, okay?
Oh god.
Dauntless is the best for life, bro.
Dauntless is the best. That's kind of questionable and it's questionable.
No. There's only Dauntless, bro. It's only Dauntless.
Only Dauntless.
Not yet, Luca. We're all waiting for a console release.
What are you eating, dude?
Kit Kat.
Huh? Kit Kat?
Oh,
I thought Tic Tac.
No.
Oh, Kit Kat. Nice. Have you had your lunch already?
Yeah.
Did you eat the...
Today, sama. And gigantic mangoes. Mango and durian season now.
Oh, how's the prices with durian? I heard it's going. I heard it's gone up.
Damn X. But I'm still buying Musang lah.
How much is it?
I don't know, but oh no, it's very expensive. I just gave my mom 300. I said buy for family.
Okay, that sounds bad. Doesn't Singapore have some chicken sausage, chicken shortage?
Technically yes, but also not really lah. It's mostly the Malaysian chicken. So those who have other sauces are still okay lah. My Market's chicken rice stall still happily selling. But
really?
I'm pretty sure their sauce is China lah.
I mean, it's probably gonna be from somewhere else. It's just whether or not the prices are spiking for chicken.
Not to say spiking lah, but there was a shortage because my grandma's maid went to buy chicken at NTUC, right? Empty. I think a lot of Singaporeans panic bought and stocked it up. But that's a very dumb idea lah, because a lot of it's gonna go bad lah. I think it's just food wastage to be fair lah. Because they bought out everything at NTUC. Everything. Yeah, the entire shelf was empty.
What?
The other day I went to buy ice cream as well. It was pretty much the same thing. Oh sorry, no, I went to buy candy. And it was the same thing. I went past the meat section, right? Empty. But my chicken rice seller never out of stock. He happily has a lot of chicken there, so okay.
Yes, good. At least you still got chicken rice.
Yeah. And KFC still has chicken, so I don't see the shortage, but
yeah, exactly right.
But legitimately speaking, if you don't mind me saying, I'm pretty sure it's corruption in the government. That's the only reason they must be doing this, because it makes no sense that local prices would spike unless there's corporations acting in collusion with the government. Because otherwise, if you're going to regulate with an export ban, local prices must fall. But the articles in Malaysia are all saying the local prices have not fallen, despite the export ban, which makes no sense because your domestic supply has just increased. You cannot defy economic rules.
That sounds like you said no changes. I'm like, wait, what? Well, how does that work?
You can go and check the articles in Malaysia itself. They wrote that there's literally no change to the domestic price of chicken, which was why I started to get sus already lah. Because I'm thinking to myself, you literally just pump supply into the domestic market because the sellers can no longer sell to the overseas.
Yeah.
It's literally banned, so it'll be a felony to sell overseas. So unless they left a loophole like previously negotiated contracts, in which case then you're only banning, you would still be injecting some new supply lah, just maybe not as much as you thought, which is fine, but you know, it just makes very little sense lah, unless the government really intervened that hard, you know.
That's fair. I get what you're trying to say.
So it seems like a very, very sus situation to me at least.
To me, it's just like, I was like, oh, it's just suddenly a chicken.
To explain that, I actually explained it on stream. I remember Bravo donated, so I was shirtless while giving this economics talk, but it was damn funny lah. Basically, the war in Ukraine affected not just the country itself, but Ukraine actually produces a lot of food, including wheat and grain. Now, the wheat shortage is the one that is talked about the most. But when you talk about grain shortage, you're also talking about chicken feed, the feed for the chicken, stuff like that, which can contain cornmeal for vitamins, whatever. So a lot of this cornmeal will be exported overseas, and that can be problematic because now you're experiencing a shortage in multiple industries, which would cause price of these to go up. Which means that now the people feeding the chicken, right, they cannot buy as much, so they may not be able to keep as many chickens. Like they may say, okay, we can only buy enough feed for instead of maybe 2,000 chickens, now 1,600 lah. But the shortage wouldn't only affect one farm; it will affect multiple farms across the board. So once that is the situation, it just spirals worse and worse. But the overseas sales would still be higher because obviously export contracts are usually way better for companies than domestic contracts lah. Domestic contracts are usually minimal because for them, they would be getting a lower price domestically than they would be getting overseas. So
yeah, I get.
So they're also not enthusiastic about selling domestic either way. So yeah.
I can kind of understand where they're coming from, but
yes. So this is the whole situation. This is why there's like, from one problem, there's multiple problems.
Yeah. It's always like that.
Yep. That's the problem of economics.
Oh well, it's just sus that, like what you say, it's just sus that prices aren't going up. It's just like,
It is sus. Yeah, it's, you know, chicken conspiracy. Why did the chicken cross the border? I don't know, Zeno. Tell us why. Why did the chicken cross the border? I want to hear this actually. Why did the chicken cross the border?
I don't know why did the chicken cross the road. Why did the chicken cross the border? That's a whole new level of chicken.
That's a whole new level of chicken. What if the chicken was born like right next to the border? I mean, it would cross the border because it was there. To get banned.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Oh lord. But yeah, world is wild right now. A lot of the people in the US also suffering because of gas prices. It has spiked tremendously.
Yeah, there's a lot of prices going up here and there. Even like fuel prices are going up, so means plane tickets are going up in price. So I don't mind.
I like it.
Everything is going up exponsively. But c'est la vie.
Yes.
We shall survive.
Oh.
Did you hear in other financial news there was a very quiet run on the bank in China?
Really? In China?
Yeah, in China. Also, they say. I heard that there was a minor run on the bank. Now, it wasn't like a full-on run on the bank, but a lot of people started withdrawing their money, which was very interesting. But like, a lot of news sources didn't cover it. It was just like a very quiet mini thing, you know. So like it wasn't a full-on run, but it did happen for a while.
Okay. Damn.
What that worries me is what the hell are they planning?
Yeah, that sounds like what?
Because citizens won't do that without a reason, so there must have been some plausible reason. Unless you tell me it's mass hallucination, then okay, nothing I can do about that.
I don't think so. Yeah. I doubt it.
I don't think so either.
I just caught up with like I just catch up with Singapore just so that I know what's going on back in home.
Yeah, once in a while it's very good to catch up on world events, because often we like maybe it's because of my financial services background as well, but I tend to be very aware of world events because
Gotta know what's happening around the world.
Okay, Mr. Sao, you don't like space punks? That's okay, then why are you here? And no, I do not play Warframe. So my question is, why are you here? If you don't like space punks, then don't watch. You can watch me tomorrow. Why are you here? But no, I do not play Warframe. If you don't see it on my channel, I don't play it. Plain and simple. To watch how it is? Okay.
Now you know.
Now you know. We wish you a good day, my friend.
Yep.
I will see you another day.
It looks like a good hack and slash.
It is. It's damn good. It's a damn good, like, if you don't mind top down, like Diablo style, that's all good.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's because I love top down, but there was never like a good space shooter. So it's basically, for me, it's Diablo in space.
I mean, it does look really good. And also, the fact is like, I don't know, just the art style looks great. I mean, it's not like the kind of Diablo, Path of Exile dark.
No, this one is more like cartoony Borderlands type.
Yeah, cool.
And the dialogue is hilarious.
Dang.
So yeah, that's why I like Space.
Space Punks look good.
Yep. Everyone's just waiting for like the console release, because I know a lot of people on downloads have already asked about it, but there's no console play.
On what? As in Space Punks or downloads?
Space Punks, there's no console play because they don't have crossplay yet. As in, like, it's not even out on console. They will have crossplay, sorry. I should say that they will have crossplay, but it's not out on console yet. That's all.
Okay. That's fair.
Everyone's waiting. I already got a lot of interest in it once it comes to console. That's what everyone's waiting for. Also, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Please like the stream, or else I will have to beat you. And you don't want me to beat you, do you? I mean, if you want me to beat you, then nothing I can do about that. But yeah, Tuesday is always my day to chill and enjoy that. Hey, Hugo, what's up, man? How is the Hugo a go doing?
Tuesday is a nice chill day.
Yep. Came at the wrong time? Well, then you better come at the right time then. You know, if you keep coming at the wrong time, your girl's gonna be disappointed, buddy. Oh my god, there's this guy here. His name is Frodo B. Bagan.
Damn, Frodo be bagging something.
Frodo always bagging something. Sometimes groceries, sometimes something else. While waiting, I shall answer some comments. Because how dare these people ask me questions? Some guy just asked me about a starter build for Donless, and he says his girlfriend is also getting into it. I was like, how dare you speak to this, you fellow with a maiden? Only the maidenless may speak to me. I'll answer his question later though. Yeah, Frodo be begging, Boog. Frodo be begging. Like, if not for my brand as a channel, I tell you, my name in Diablo Immortal when we start our clan is gonna be, it should have been like YOLO Swagans or something like that. But I must, you know, follow the brand name. RealAsianRobot. Who dares join me?
Hello.
Ah, welcome back.
I work out in like minutes.
You woke up in like what?
I'm gonna work out in 2 minutes.
Okay, that's great. Betrayer of the light. As always, ditching your friend. Huh?
To work out.
Yes, still a ditch. Still a ditch. Yes, Zeno, it is the betrayer of the light.
Workout, buddy.
He who has betrayed the light. How are you, buddy?
Great.
Yes.
Yes. Very good.
I am happy to hear that, man. Yeah, guys, instead of using the hammer in Dauntless, I use the hammer in Space Punks. It's so satisfying.
Because
Anybody know what that thing is?
I mean, doesn't get much more satisfying than swinging a goddamn hammer at these guys. Bang. One swing, a lot of kills. Yes.
it's good.
Damn right.
Don't look like
Better than the one in the episodes.
Yes. You will remember the name eventually when you remember to join me. Betrayer. Betrayer of the light.
this planet's got some surprises.
You shall.
Speaking of which,
Yes. I know.
time to work out.
Bye, you filthy nerd.
Fine.
That
Just
boy.
came in to say he's gonna work out in 2 minutes.
Join me.
It's okay. The other day he came just to study. It was hilarious.
New thing.
Okay, yeah.
We're all used to it.
That's a new one.
Right, Zeno? He is a nerd. He's always nerd and dirty.
He gets jealous.
Where is the next? Oh, my dash is finally back. The only bug left for them to fix is Finn's dash, because my piggy's dash keeps getting stuck. Like, I don't know how it gets stuck, but it just keeps getting stuck, which is annoying because he's my main.
That's a new
Wait, so does different characters have like
Only Finn has a different dodge move. So like all characters have like either a roll or a type of dodge, like it's a proper dodge. But Finn has a rocket pack, so he can continuously dash around. Like, so what you can do is you can abuse it for like fast speed if you know how to like just basically like tap boost.
so Ares looks like the kind of character I'll play.
Eris is the standard character that all the guys play though.
Yeah.
I noticed the vast majority of people usually play Eris or Bob, because Bob's the alien. Finn is quite a minority, probably because he's more of a tanky character and a lot of people don't like his dash. And the other one is Duke, because Duke is annoying as fuck. But even if he's annoying, Duke and Finn are my favorites. So I guess I'm the contrarian. But most commonly, I always see Eris's. I see a lot of Bobs, occasionally some Finns. Very rarely a Duke. I think poor Duke is the most unpopular.
Let's see what it's got.
But in terms of abilities, like, to be totally fair, Finn has, in my honest opinion, overall the best ult to combo with everyone else because he makes the whole team invulnerable. Yep. So that's why I love spamming Finn, because once you get his ult, just press it. Whole team's invulnerable. You can just DPS down a boss. Works well. Eris's ult is also very good because she will slow time and buff damage. But Duke's is actually the best for killing if you combine it with Finn, because Duke massively buffs everyone's damage and crit. So it's very, very good.
I don't know. For me, it's just Ares looks fun. So only female character.
Eris is fun. That's the best part.
Hell yeah.
She's the CC machine of the team.
Oh
And
yes.
And later on, like, the only thing I don't like about Eris and have felt is a bit awkward is her second ability, which basically it's like free melee attacks. So for me, it's a bit weird because I'm a range specialist, at least until late game. Late game, you will have both range and melee due to your talent points, but early game, I just find it so weird. Like, it feels difficult to properly gel. I got enough of everything. Now I just need to go into the rack. And before I do, time to start push-ups. Oh yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna head off first. I'm gonna get dinner and then I'm
Okay.
gonna take a walk to clear my mind.
No
Thanks
problem,
for the
man.
talk.
No problem. Always happy to help. Good talk, buddy. You go
Thank
ahead
you,
and
Ted.
enjoy dinner.
All right, catch you again.
See you, home slice.
Bye.
Bye. Hey. Gotta get the moms big. Why? Because it makes the haters mad. Hey guys, don't forget to like the stream. Why am I not seeing the likes, huh? Like the stream, you nerds, or else I might have to beat your ass. Do not make me beat thine booty. It shall be unpleasant. Alright, time to go bust some heads. You know what? I'm thinking of doing this as a bit of a fitness challenge. 10 push-ups per level. Let's go through it. I'll speed through this and do push-ups. My muscles are thanking me already. I can feel it. Actually, what happens if I do this?
Robot go! Boom!
Okay. Melee not recommended right now.
Oh, look! Something new. Hey, have we seen these before? Let's see what it's got. I love smashing punks. Ooh, and now you're scrapped.
The bug seems to be caused by these things.
Who the hell are you?
Oh. Okay. Out of 10. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. 10 push-ups per tier. If I make it 20 tiers, that's 200 push-ups. Dicey. This is the way to have fun. Oh yeah. Fresh meat. Ooh. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Just when you think you've seen
I just got this really weird thought going through my head. Every time I do this, right? You know, when I'm running through and blasting everything with my shotgun, sometimes I'll turn and look at the camera, right? It's like, for me in my mind, I was just thinking, isn't this the whole Doom guy thing where I'm just like,
it's the welcome.
I'm like Doom guy's little portrait every single time. Oh. I amuse myself with this random shit that I think about. And Xeno is the cat in the box. You know what I'm saddest about? Today, Gato Gato's hat is gone. Gato Gato lost his hat today. I've had it for a long time, right? And today, I picked it up this morning and it was like torn. Well, I think the fabric, it was just old. So the fabric disintegrated, like the top of the hat is so old that it split. So I'm thinking like, cause these headphones I can't wear with a hat. I'm thinking maybe at the end of the month, cause I'm also gonna move in September. I think that my end of month fundraising, I'm gonna go get myself a nice pair of wired earbuds for gaming. And then I will, get a hat for me and Gato Gato. So I'm gonna raise funds for that. Like that'll be this month's fundraising goal, which I think will be cool.
Don't forget, you still have a ways to go. Know when to attack and when to retreat. If you get to the head honcho with no health, you're gonna have
I shink that'll be cool. Shink. Yes. Oh shit, I forgot my push-ups. God damn it. I knew I forgot something. I guess that's 20 before the next round. Yeah, the dash always sticks after activating stuff. Interesting. Thanks to this, I don't have to think too hard about it.
I love smashing bots. Here they come! Should have brought more friends. You can't stop me, Tin Can! Just when you think you're...
But now isn't that time. Is
Okay. 20. Let's go. Just do 2 sets of 15. Make up for it that way. Perfect. Phew, okay. Okay. Onward.
This is it. I know the fight's again. We get through this. We keep a whole steady there. I am proud of you. But I'll be much prouder if you...
Just when you think you've seen her. This planet's got some surprises.
Where is it? Oh, there's the entrance. Okay. I was confused for a moment.
That is what I like to see. He didn't stand a chance.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Right by finding friends.
I do so love space punks. Good for the fitness. Good for my muscles. Yeah. My muscles are improving tremendously. Onward to glory, baby. Whew.
being in the crack sure is strange. Well, some of it kind of is. I guess it's what I expect in a somewhat unexpected way.
Sick.
I can be crazy like that. Yeah. Well, let's go wreck something.
Hello, Mr. Oliver.
Planet's got some surprises.
How may I help you today? I hope you're doing well.
A little little help would be okay. Look, a new thing. Victory for the king.
Okay, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. But I have to inform you, Mr. Oliver. When I'm not streaming Dauntless, please do not talk about Dauntless. It's a rule of respect, obviously, because today we're streaming Space Punks. So I'd like to keep conversation topics to Space Punks if you don't mind. That is the way that I run my stream. So we can definitely talk about Dauntless when I'm streaming Dauntless, but when I'm streaming Space Punks, obviously, I hope that we can keep the topic to Space Punks. So thank you. I appreciate that. I am glad, however, that you would like to learn the sword. Do your best. Keep going.
Now here's a fair fight.
Games are all about enjoying them. You have to make sure you enjoy the fighting. If you don't enjoy it, you know, it's not really worth playing, is it? My day's going good.
Help would be okay.
Getting buffer with every step, my friend. 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups after every level. That's what I decided. I'm gonna try for a 20 level run. So that's 200 push-ups, you know. Gotta get myself fitter and stronger. Because I like being stronger every day. That's what makes life worth living. Stronger every day. Oh yeah.
Then I know that you're more than warriors, and I'm more the lovable, informative, bright beacon of hope, joy, and inspiration. The tireless, reliable, adorable, yet rascally scum. Always there with crucial information and a sharp wit. But at the end of the day,
Good.
I lost my treasure.
Do your best and have a good time, Oliver.
Just when you think you've seen it.
Okay, that's a good idea. But yes, let's keep the Dauntless conversation to another day, okay? When I'm streaming Dauntless, you can talk about Dauntless. But I'm not streaming Dauntless right now, so... Okay, so please do not discuss anything Dauntless related today. It's just our stream rule, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, because if you're here, you know, you should enjoy the show. Whatever it is, you know? And if you don't feel like enjoying the show, it's okay. You can come back when I stream Dauntless, you know? It's up to you. Totally your choice. This. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Now I'm waiting to upgrade my armor. But it'll take another 2 days, so... I'm just gonna get all the materials, then I'm gonna... Whoop. Definitely gonna upgrade my armor suit. Yeah. 10. Time to really roast some of these punks.
And you're done. Victory. That's it. Should have brought more friends. The killer of champions.
Oh. They're not coming out of there alive. Right. Onward.
You are no match for me. I love hard space. Oh, look. I don't care what you are. Time to smash. Who the hell are you? That's right. Who's the boss now?
That is cool. That is done. Give me a second. I want to switch to my lute music. Yeah. This is truly my favorite. Okay, another 10 push-ups. Before I kill the boss, gotta wipe my glasses. See some splotches on them.
Because I'm not scared either.
Look, a new thing. Anybody know what that thing is? And you're done.
Should we sing that song about the champion?
That is another boss killed. Yeah, another 10 push-ups. Oh yeah. Fucking love it. I already feel my muscles getting more ready for combat. Well, we're still in like the earliest stage of the game. Let me get some water. We're still in the earliest stage of the game. Later on, the boss fights will take a bit longer. Die as well. This game mode, every stage, the enemies will get stronger. So they will have more hit points and more damage, which is what is interesting about the crack. That's why actually the leaderboard in this game is based on how far you can go in the crack.
Understand? Watch out for each other and you'll make it out just fine. Get to work.
Into the thicket. Ah. Look, a new thing. Now it gets interesting. I like it. I ain't splitting it with Bob.
That loops around, so we're going forward.
I wonder if there's any more. I've seen it first. Come on, you fish. Let's play. Whoa. Don't tell him. He gets jealous.
That is another 10. You know, despite only doing 10 push-ups per round, it's actually pretty challenging. 7, 8, 9. I never figured it would be this challenging, but this interests me. It's actually quite an effective workout. It's pretty good. Reminds me of that time in Elden Ring where I would do push-ups every single time. Mats, it's the Breacher. Old Boy and Beam Buster are great single target DPS, but I'll tell you straight up, Mats. The Breacher is the best overall gun. There is no gun that beats the Breacher. And highest pushing is honestly just about how much you grind the game. Because if you grind the game and you max out the power on everything, it's quite easy to push because the end game builds are roughly going to be all the same. You have just enough survival to keep you alive. Then at that point, it's just about talent items. You can also push your abilities to the max if you don't mind like dropping stuff like loot find, you know? So it's down to how you want to structure your stuff. But I'm pretty sure most anybody who pushes the highest levels will all max out their offensive power because that's what's going to get you through. So my honest opinion on the whole thing is, if you want to get through it as fast as you can, Breacher is the key. Because the Breacher is the fastest damn weapon. It is the easiest to use. It is the fastest at killing. And honest to God, you can shred anything, anytime, anywhere. With most of the decent upgrades from the soldier tree, your Breacher will tear through everything. But, I mean, again, pushing is dependent on what you want to do. Like, you really want to push to the max, you can. I'm just here for the shards. So yeah, Beam Buster is not used at the highest level play. Beam Buster is more like if you want to deal the highest single target DPS to the boss. Whereas the Breacher is for clearing everything. Because nothing beats the AoE of the Breacher. And besides, if you're playing Finn, you're going to be up close and personal anyway. So, be perfectly honest.
A little help would be okay.
Hammer and Breacher, that's what you need.
That's a new one. Come on, new fish.
Plain and simple. Here's another 10. Okay. Phew.
You know what's going to be all ahead. Whatever the weapons or blast you to pieces. Remember, whatever they try, do it to them first. Eyes open, weapons off. Go.
You can't stop me, Tin Can. Whoa! Look, a new thing. Let's see you do this. Wait a minute. I see it first. Here they come.
I'll tell you one thing. Once they finish the, once they finish fixing Finn's dash, I'm gonna try and push as hard as I can in the crack. Because right now my dash keeps sticking, so once they fix that little bug, I think I'm gonna go as far as I can. Because that way I'm guaranteed my survival. Yeah, Breacher is definitely worth your spec no matter what. Like, to be honest, it's just good for completing content at high speed. I mean, you're basically seeing it in action right now. If you want to complete content fast, the Breacher is what'll help you. But I am also building other weapons. Like right now, my fun weapon is the conductor. I'm gonna build that slowly. I'm gonna build up the conductor and the old boy as well. Yeah.
our houses were a lot smarter. That was then. These days, everything is much faster. I'm playing las escuelas, but we can get into that later. Vámonos. Let's get this done.
Okay.
Solid.
Excuse me.
This planet's got some surprises. Ugh.
Like we talked about.
That is what I like
There we go.
to see. Didn't stand a chance. Excelente.
Another 10.
Right by finding.
And I know that you're more than warriors, and I'm more than lovable, informative, bright beacon of hope, inspiration, the tireless, reliable, adorable, yet rascally. Crucial information and a sharp wit, but at the end of the day, you lost my
Just when you think you've seen everything. You want a
Reaper's
piece
out.
of this?
Hello, Shruti. How are you today?
You got trampled. Oh, now things are getting heavy. You are no
Yes, do your best.
match. You're done.
Keep packing. Pack away, my friend.
Victory for the pig. Ow! Here they come. This planet's got some surprises.
Another 10 ships. Congrats. What about the rest of your stuff, Shroot? You can upgrade your breacher as much as you like, but power up the rest of your stuff.
Looks bad, guys. Start low, too. No time to mess with us.
Zeno.
Bring on the baddies. Or scapegoat. Yeah!
You got trampled. Now it gets interesting. wonder if there's any more. Ooh. Not even worth my time. This planet's got some surprises. Nothing stops me.
Damn it. Can't hit those orbs.
Nothing stops me. You want a piece of this?
Make it this far. Back now. Unless we really want to. But we don't. Unless you do.
Challenge. This challenge is insane. This is the way. This is the way. Anyway, you better hurry up and build your shield and everything. I want to see you at least 180 power next time we play. That way it'll be easier for us to do high level stuff and push the crack more.
I like it. Who the hell are you? Just when you think you've seen him. That's a new should have brought more friends. Ooh, it's the welcome committee. Oh, now things are getting heavy. Anyone want to join me? They come.
Okay, again.
This is it. I know the fight's again. But if we get through this, we came up all the way. I am proud of you. But I'll be much prouder if you throw this thing.
Jer Bear.
Give me a shout. What's the welcome committee?
Nice and solid. That was a nice workout. Now, let me ditch the crack for normal content. Yes. Back to the Devil's Gambit. That was a good plentiful amount of push-ups. I'll have to wield this. Okay. Need to farm more at some point, but that's okay. I'm gonna rush to Jer Bear and finish these 3 jobs. Just gonna get my 3 Bannock jobs done, and then I will be a free man. Finally be a Fremen.
You know, Jabba's lab is a pretty solid.
I hope your friends are tougher. I like it. Here they come!
It's amazing.
God, do I hate this invader.
Let's see what it's got.
One job down. No. I wasn't in time. The random Jerry Bear job. Okay. Gotta finish the 3 jobs and we're good to go. This car's stopping. Damn. Okay. That is sad. If only that didn't cost stop a night, I would have been all good. Guess I got more to farm.
Let's see what it's got. Victory for me. Victory for me.
Take a sample from a living unit. The Gubellinus probably just forgot to tell you.
Okay. I literally forgotten all the bandit missions. Okay. This is just a fresh meat collection. For a second I thought that was in game, then I realized it's a plane above my house. I was thinking, what the hell is making that roar? Jesus Christ.
Want to try killing things before extracting a sample? Just a suggestion. You're very bitey. These mutants aren't especially feisty bunch.
You want a piece of this?
You know, under normal circumstances, I'd be all about that loot life, but no. Just want to get these Bannock jobs over and done with, so I can go farm some Stoppenite. There it is. Hey, Expert Cat. What's up, my friend? How you doing? How are you, my dude? It's been a while. Everything going good on your end? Hope you are doing well, my friend. Okay. This crap. This crap. And all we got is one more mission. One last mission and we're done. Trinkets. Speaking of steel, you're gonna love this. Here's the Robot Nation motto, but in Latin. Caro est infirmitas, machina est fortitudo. Flesh is weakness, machines is strength. Well, steel is strength, but you get what I mean. So this is the new thing. But I can completely understand, man. Sometimes life throws you for a curveball. It's just how it is, you know? Don't worry about it too much. Keep on trucking. Good times will always come. Machina ex fortitudo. Bloody Harvest. Is this the same mission? Yes, it is, my dude. Yes, it is. If you're on Epic Games, grab it now. It's free. It's an open beta. And obviously, because it's new, there are still some kinks and bugs to work out. Like my character's dodge sometimes gets stuck. But other than that, honest to God, it's a good experience. Excuse me. Genuinely a good experience. One day they'll fix my Finny's dash.
Should have brought more friends.
One day.
This planet's got some surprises. That's a new one.
That should be on a healthy crush and less victorious.
Please let me out.
Hey, have we seen these before? Ooh, that's a new one.
Okay, freedom. What do we get? Another movement charm. Still haven't found a single epic charm despite my drop rate increasing. Ah, yes. All the bandit jobs are done. Obtained freedom we have. Now... this, get rid of this. Help, I do not need. Gonna need a lot of stop night, a lot of shards. It has the same perspective as Helldivers, but art style wise, you'd find that this is way more cartoony. So it's more along the lines of Borderlands. It's more along the lines of Borderlands, stuff like that. That is probably closer to this whole thing than Helldivers is, in my honest opinion. But yeah, it is free. You know, pick it up and play. Especially if you've got a PC, this is what you want. I personally think it's very good, and the developers, honestly, they're very hardworking, and they definitely care. So I really genuinely respect pretty much everything about this game. It's good stuff. Hey, Jaro, how you doing? I hope you're doing good today. But yeah, you know, coming here, Expacat, and seeing the effort being put in. Why is my room dark? Seeing the effort put in, you know, I really like it. I'm looking forward to them releasing the third planet. I heard about that on their Twitter, so you wish you had the time. Listen, man, I completely understand. You know, don't worry about it. Like, life is a busy thing. Even recently, I haven't had as much time as I wanted, because I've been on a dauntless bed, mostly Mostly to combat some of the haters I got on that game. But I'll be easing up soon and going back to my more normal Dauntless schedule. And you know, keeping more time because I'm gonna have to divide time between Space Punks and Diablo Immortal, which is dropping in 22nd June for us Asians. I've got a couple of people who VPN'd and already got ahead, so they've got my shadow signets prepared, stuff like that, because we'll be starting up Dark Clan. While I don't plan on spending a lot on Diablo Immortal, I cannot deny it is a hot game as well. But Space Punks is definitely really good, and I have no plans of ever dropping this from my steady schedule, so I'm just gonna look for like the most efficient time slots, put this on, which is probably actually gonna be in the evening, you know, when I do my half and halves, but because Diablo Immortal will definitely take up the afternoon slots a lot of the time. And I'll probably rearrange Dauntless for the evening as well, because Diablo Immortal, based on the server that I'm on, is gonna take up a lot of the afternoon times. That's for sure.
Don't tell Duke. He gets jealous.
Tiny Tina's, I've already played it, finished it twice, but I'll be finishing it with my wifey. It's just that we haven't had a lot of time to play, because I'll be honest with you, like, we just picked up watching Stranger Things, so now after the evening streams, Expacat, I'm on like I'm watching Stranger Things with her, and it's honestly been a very, very joyous, lovely experience, you know. Enjoying date night with my wife is beautiful. So that is what we're doing now. We haven't even touched Paladins, which is like her favorite game, you know. So that's how much we're into the show right now. We've binged it since Sunday, and it's been good. We only get about 2-3 episodes first, yeah. I mean, I'm still doing all my regular video schedule stuff, you know. Just that I've got to divide my time efficiently. Because I'm not gonna lie about the sheer amount of time and effort that Diablo Immortal is gonna cost. That's okay, because the vast majority of my Space Punks grind, like for what I like, is done. You know, now I'm just grinding up all the other gear. Oh, stat. But I tell you, once this has a console release, Expacat, I've got so many people who've already asked about it. They're ready to go. Once we get the console release of this stuff, it's gonna be good, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna convert a whole bunch of people. I'll be playing Diablo 3 tonight to feed my Diablo addiction, that's for sure. I'll be hitting a good chunk of that. I want to see how fast I can clear the storyline, because I never played 3. Diablo Immortal is like in between 2 and 3, so I'm not like missing anything, but with 4 coming out next year, I want to catch up on the storyline, because I haven't played Reaper of Souls and all the rest. So I really want to see the full storyline, see how everything happens. So I'm going to rush my playthrough of 3 as fast as I can. I've got a Necromancer already that did a couple of the early quests, you know. They're pretty much ready to go. So that's going to happen tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Subtle Snake, how you doing, buddy? I tell you, Tuesday is my day always, Expacat, to unwind, you know. Yes. Because see, Subtle Snake, this is a game I actually enjoy, so, you know, like when it's my time to rest and relax, now this is what I'm gonna play. It's just so chill, you know. I enjoy it. I'm glad you're good, buddy. Tuesday is my one Dauntless free day. Oh yeah. When it came out, I had no money. So broke as shit when it first came out. But playing it now, you know, it's good. I'm like sort of seeing it back. Yeah. That's I know about that boot because I've already got a Paragon 10 Necro when I was doing my testing. But yeah, I'm aware of the grind. But don't you worry, easy to complete. Like I said, a couple of days on it, all of us will have it done. Because I was playing very little, to be fair. We will get it done easy peasy, lemon squeezy. With the amount of things we will spam, don't you worry. Get you. Got it all covered. I'm ready. Come the 22nd, it is our day. Yeah, and that's playing less than an hour and a half per day. In fact, sometimes I didn't even play. Oh yeah, no, I think Space Punks will pop off once they get their console release. Once it's got a console release, as long as they've got crossplay, right, dude, it'll be everywhere. I've got no doubt about that. Because Dauntless, the only advantage that Dauntless has over any other game right now, this is just me being honest, the only advantage they ever have over any other game is the fact that they're crossplay and across all consoles. I'm not worried now. I think Space Punks will grow in due time. But Dauntless is definitely not a distant memory for me because I'm playing it like all the time. Like tomorrow, I'm going to be back on it again. But Tuesdays going to be my one free Dauntless free day. Most likely what's going to happen once Immortal comes out for Asia, the afternoon slot is going to be Immortals every single day because that's when most of the events will happen based on the Bloodsworn server. So afternoon will be the prime time for events and stuff. And the evening slot will be given over to either Space Punks or Dauntless, alternating. Yeah. Well, with Paladins, it wasn't so much the crossplay that killed it. I mean, Paladins is still very popular. The problem with Paladins is the really shitty matchmaking and the dependency on your team. For a team-based shooter, the problem is that people are unreliable and it's hard to get skill in a FPS, and now they're gonna have even further problems because October 4th, Overwatch 2 is free to play and cross-platform. How you gonna beat that?
I don't care.
You know? No, Dauntless will never die. But if the devs continue to go in the direction they're going, it will die off eventually because it'll just become another free-to-play game until the servers eventually die. Because the biggest problem with Dauntless right now is that their devs made bad decisions. For example, they partnered really toxic people. They, I don't know if it'll be available on PS4, dude. You'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Dauntless made the mistake of partnering extremely toxic people. They shut out their one biggest opportunity, which was me, and blacklisted me for no reason other than we don't like what you said on social media. Well, dudes, if you're that petty, then don't run a video game. Not only was their social media management dog shit, but basically they've shifted to a cash grab mode, and you can see that. So once a game goes into cash grab, you know that they no longer care about their player base. They just care about making as many bucks as possible, and that's what they're doing right now. And they know that there's no recovery for them because the one biggest voice is blacklisted and has been blacklisted for a long time. That's me. I'm gonna keep my voice on it, dude, out of sheer spite. For me, Subtle Snake, Dauntless is just there to keep making me money and, you know, to continue to serve the people. I'm just not gonna let, because the biggest thing about Dauntless is that all the partners are so, like, all the partners that I know of and have interacted with are super toxic. The ones I haven't interacted with, they seem okay, but, you know, you gotta stand up. You gotta stand up when something is really going wrong. You can't let somebody's voice get shut down. And by letting, you know, my voice get shut down, that has been the biggest, I think, mistake of Dauntless, which is why it's not that I want it to die, but I'm gonna make sure that every single Dauntless viewer belongs solely to me. I will conquer that whole thing and leave no one alive, because that's just the way it's got to be now. Going against the robot nation is not a smart, wise decision. And considering what they allowed, including the racism, toxicity, all that, no good. Had they stopped that and nipped it in the bud, had they stopped all that shit, because, you know, they would have realized that having more good creators and good people around benefits your game, then, you know, Dauntless would be the largest, because Dauntless is so unique that it's hard to beat that game because there are just no competitors, you know. Overwatch, I'm under no illusions, my dude. Overwatch could potentially kill Paladins. If it's now free to play, it could potentially kill Paladins. If it's fully crossplay, free to play, dude, I'm under no illusions that it will kill Paladins, because one of the main reasons I made the switch was originally because Paladins was free and also crossplay, which gave me a wider audience, you know. They really should explicab, but whatever, man. Like I said, I don't really give a fuck. I will just carry on doing what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Overwatch 2. As soon as the beta drops, I'm gonna be on that shit. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna be real with all of you. You know, like I said, I am under no illusions whatsoever. Dauntless will always be around. But I'm not gonna force them to recognize me. They already know who I am. They already know who I am, and they blacklisted me. That's up to them. I don't care. I don't care about their recognition. There's always more opportunities available in the world, you know. For example, Darktide is coming out in September, just so you know. That's also gonna be huge. That's also gonna be another big thing that we're gonna be playing. So, yeah, there's just a lot of content coming out constantly. To the point that we're gonna see a very competitive few months across the gaming world. So every game has to really put their best foot forward, and you know, we have to see how the Dauntless devs take the direction of the game, because if they keep going the way they're going, you know, then I wish them luck. I really do. For me, it's just another way to make some money until better opportunities come along. Hey, user 22. Nothing much. What is SOT? I'm not sure what that is. But Arc 2? Yeah, Arc was never my type of game, but, you know, if you guys enjoy it, enjoy it. Like, I already know I've got a lot ready to go. Darktide especially. Everybody's been waiting for a Warhammer 40k game, and if Vermintide was such a success, Darktide is going to be just as massive of a success. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Okay. Yeah, it's not my thing either. I very much hate Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is huge, but it has some seriously toxic PvP. So... Nah, Rust not my thing. I do not like anything with a survival element. I'm an action guy. You know me, I'm an action guy. Anything with a survival element, even the smallest survival based element, not my thing. Yeah, no, listen, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, bro. It's just that it won't be for everybody. Like, a lot of survival games, like V Rising is so popular, but still, it's not, you know, it's not my thing. Because no matter how good a game is, right? You gotta look at who's driving it. If the devs are pushing community, that's good. But like for me, that I won't ever be a driver for that. Like what I enjoy in a game is just action, pure action. The more action, the better. You know. That's the type of game for me. Survival elements don't factor in. So V Rising is great, and I know a lot of good people play it. A lot of great people will continue to play it, but it's 100% not for me. I considered it. Well, with Immortal out on the 22nd, now that is my kind of jam. MMOs, adventure, fantasy, action. I enjoy continuous combat. Like I said, with Darktide, Overwatch 2, oh, so many different things coming out. It's gonna be good. It's definitely gonna be good. The gaming industry overall is just very competitive. That's why, like, you know, with Space Punks, I'm just hoping that they push out crossplay and console ASAP. The faster they do it, the better, because whoever throws the punch first usually makes a dent somewhere, you know. As long as there's no connection issues and all that, we get that crossplay going, boom. So a lot of people will come and play this. Of course, people will move in and out, but yes, Overwatch is very content friendly because you can talk about characters, but you see, Paladins was more unique than Overwatch in that there were builds. I want to see how Overwatch develops, because being able to change characters to fit the situation, it's great for streams, but is it really the best for content? We'll have to see. It'll be good for getting clips and putting together montages, but is that really what everyone wants? We'll have to see. Again, it's going to come down to how we develop this community as well, and you know how things go at that point, because yeah, I think it's going to be good times. But again, we shall have to see. Yeah, you probably need a better hardware, dude. So I think as games evolve, PC gaming is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. If you wanna keep gaming on PC, because to be competitive on PC, you need the best hardware, to be fair. And that can be very, very expensive. The PC is always gonna be expensive, you know? But that's why I've always seen PC as being like, for those that go like above and beyond the whole gaming experience, you know. But some games will always be more accessible, like Diablo Immortal. That is hugely accessible because it's also on mobile devices, so you can literally see that that one is going to take over a lot of people's lives. This mobile gaming market is huge, and as content friendly as Overwatch is, you know, I'm going to be very careful about what kind of content I main, because Dauntless is always going to be there. I'll have to see the reactions to, like, Space Punks is growing and building, but it still needs time. Other games like Diablo Immortal is definitely going to be super content friendly because there's a lot you can create, guides for every single thing, and stuff like that, soft caps, things like that. But mostly Diablo Immortal streaming is going to be fun. To be honest, content-wise, Space Punks is more content-friendly than Diablo Immortal. Like, there's a lot more that I can do and showcase here than I could in Diablo Immortal, because I specialize in guidance. My channel always specializes in guiding people, things like that, which is good. but it also sort of highlights what kind of content we can make. We can probably build up a lot of Diablo Immortal shorts. I'm seeing that, boss kills, stuff like that. Yeah. I'm just looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. And a 660 FPS. I just know, my friends, it's gonna be a good time. Yes, this is actually very true, Boog. People complain about the Overwatch roster, but the thing is the Overwatch roster is very, very balanced. If you know what you're doing, it's a very, very balanced roster, which is quite awesome. So yeah, I can foresee major competition coming for everything. I see the shadows. They are closing in. But Paladins was better for content. There's genuinely no arguing that. It had a balanced roster, but Paladins you could make builds. You see, people like having an advantage, and I think that that is part of what made it good, but also part of what made it bad. Because once people start having an advantage, it's very, very difficult. So yeah. And the strength of supports in Paladins was another thing which I don't like in Overwatch. Supports in Overwatch are like Mercy, and you're stuck with Mercy. I mean, Lucio's can be good, but, you know, you're basically stuck with Mercy. So I'm thinking to myself, how does this benefit me, you know? So yeah, I don't know. But I'll have to see. I didn't get a chance to play enough of Overwatch to get a really good feel of it. I'll diss your Lucio until the end of days. I'll only stop dissing your Lucio on the day you become a member, dude. When you become a member, then I'll stop dissing your Lucio. Yeah, that sucks, User 22. You definitely need to get better hardware for gaming. But, you know, the problem is that when you're young, because when I was young, I couldn't afford anything, so. So only when I started making my own money could I buy the PCs of my dreams. Now I do that, you know, every 2-3 years, upgrade my hardware to something seriously powerful. And then I keep going with that, you know? That's my way of life. That's my ninja way of life, baby. Okay, I'm gonna hit Nomos hard as soon as the mission comes up. Then it shall finally be time for me to rest for the afternoon. But this evening, Diablo 3. I'm going to rush it as best I can. So keep liking the stream, keep sharing love. We shall have a good time. Don't worry, there'll also be a Space Punks video coming right after this. Coming right after these messages. So right after I end my stream, I'm gonna make a Space Punks video because people have been asking me how to get past 100 power. Boog, that's cause you a fanboy. Fanboy. All right, let's go. Yep, enjoy user 22. Yep, fanboy. Filthy fanboy. I'll kill you for loving Overwatch. For loving that piece of trash. Dare you. But if I end up liking Overwatch 2, it's okay. I will no longer call you a filthy fanboy. Okay, you're also a filthy fanboy, Hugo. All of you are filthy fanboys. All right, hell yeah.
That bot has a lot of big bad friends.
The killer of champions. Nice.
My favorite part about all this, making everything go boom. You know what your brother is? He's a filthy flavor of the month guy. Tell him I said he's disgusting. And unfaithful. And a traitor to the light.
Anybody know what that thing is?
But nah, that's how a lot of people get introduced to games, so it's very normal.
You want a piece of this?
Like I said, this is why content creators are so important for every game.
I'm seeing
If you choose to ignore a content creator or you know, like I said, this was the biggest mistake with Dauntless. Once they blacklisted me, that was, you know, that was literally their downfall, because once you ignore somebody or choose to pretend they don't exist, you're not helping yourself or, you know, making them smaller or whatever, because if they've got the determination and power, they're just gonna steamroll whatever designs you have for them. You cannot control anybody. It's impossible to control a person, and it's impossible to control the way the world works, which is why in business, never be inflexible, never burn bridges, because now the bridge is burnt, you know, and they're gonna pay the price for it. I'm gonna be sure of that. So, you know, never burn bridges in business. Always keep an open mind, be flexible, be willing to compromise, be willing to learn. That's literally a business lesson I give to everybody, you know. That's why I'm similarly open-minded.
Hey, have we seen these before? Solid. It's rain and steam.
Come on.
I see it first. 'Cause 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 'cause
Got a good few lucky shots. My poor Finn's dash keeps getting stuck. Well, someday they'll fix that. Still killed it though. I'm not letting Nomos go. Nomos shall have no peace from me. Just give me the stopping. Good, enjoy, Hugo. I wish you luck. Round 2. Alright, looks like I got one person here with me. Let's see how we do. Okay.
Careful. Big bad bot has a lot of big bad friends.
That's how you do
Since we
it.
got another player here, I guess I'll take this seriously. Not much loot around the starting area. That's because the loot's all further on.
Oh, you guys see that? That's a nice surprise. Ooh, and now you're scrapped. Don't tell Duke. He gets jealous.
It's okay, buddy. I'm only gonna be here for another 2 runs, so stay as long as you like, my dear friend. I hope you're doing well, Nate. Sleep well, my brother. Sleep well. I always appreciate your presence, my dear friend.
I'll smash you into the dust. Ooh, I'm saving you for retirement.
Enjoying a long vacation. Good.
Don't look like much.
That is the way of life, man. I'm so happy you got a long vacation. It's good. Rest is good for the soul.
That's a new decommission. Down for the count.
Beautiful. One epic bit, huh? Okay, not bad. Okay, 3 minutes. One more run. Shouldn't hurt. Pump and dump the rest of this stuff. Gone. All right, let's go. Here's our grand finale. Going. Anything here? Nope. Check the other side. Yeah, chest found. 14 chests. Okay.
Solid.
This will look great in my pocket.
Okay, nothing here. Onward! Go!
Let's see what it's got.
And that brings us to a explosive conclusion, baby. I do believe that is the last. Okay. Done. Time to get rid of all the extra stuff. I do not need 2.42k stop, and I should be good enough. Get rid of some of this. 63 damage. Go away for now. Too many around. I'm not gonna lie, epic drop rates need a slight beef up. Okay, we're good. Day after tomorrow, the Smasher's ready for the next stage. Alright, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me for stream today. We've enjoyed your presence tremendously. It's always a good day when I can take a little breather and, you know, just stream whatever I want. So I'll see you guys this evening for Diablo 3. It's going to be a good time. For now, I'm going to go shoot a quick Space Punks video. Then, tonight, I'll see you for some more fun. Thank you all for supporting me, and I'll see you on the next one, my friends. Good night, and have a good one.